excuse me, on adjusted time right now, our top 5, Code St. Peter, Easton Helms in the 2nd spot, Tanner Thompson, Slade Doughton, and Tucker Berza in that 5th spot. But how about Slade and that Heisen? Another one of those cars that are out there doing something different than everybody else. So we've got 3 cars across the line. Again, this is on adjusted time, so we won't know who the fast qualifier is until everybody finishes.
And everybody's doing 5 laps, so there's no confusion of how many laps each race is doing. Every single race, every single class is 5 laps today and 5 laps tomorrow.
So as we look at Code St. Peter, has the fastest lap of the race by almost a second and a half, but looks like right now he's going to hang on to the top spot overall. Easton Helms, Slade Dowden, Tanner Thompson, and Tucker Berza all in the top 5, as it looks like just about everybody's across the line completing our 170 race.
Looks like we might only have 3 that will still be crossing the line. Or possibly not, because all the parents are heading back to their pits. It's a race. It's a race to the spot, but then they all like follow their kids behind back to pits.
You know, one thing.
Now,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Another thing they have to do whenever they are coming off of race course, every single car has to go through the scales. So that's something that now they're going up to the scales, and that's where they'll go across and check their weight. And
there's one thing we have never ever touched on when it comes to these classes, especially the 170s, is the fact that, we got young drivers out there, boys and girls, learning how to race. We've got parents learning how to be a mechanic, how to set up these cars, how to do certain things.
True story. And some of the parents, though, are racers, so that's one thing that they make sure of. I keep smelling these. I'm sorry.
Well,
we need to try them.
You're upwind, so you got a strong sniffer,
which is a good thing. Sometimes I think.
I mean, they look. I've never heard of what are they called again?
Chunky Monkey. They're Chunky Monkey fries.
No, put it next to me.
They look like churro fries. Next up, the race moto number 5 is going to be our 170 stock class. It looks like we're going to have 14 of them out on race course. So how about you run through the...
Well, here's our lineup. We got 14, it looks like. On the front row, the pole position will be Wesleyan Coates in the number 3, Paxton Shamblin in the 37. Pam is mowing down her monkey fries or whatever they're called again.
So good.
Caden Vanover's starting 3rd in the 22. Aiden Ballinger starts 4th in the 2011. Starting 5th, Carolyn Ewing in the 06. Heston Hess starts 6th in the 22. Blaze Medlin starts 7th in the 122. Starting 8th in the 723 is Emily Fowler. Haiti Cowan starts 9th in the 121. And starting 10th in the 09, Carson Summerfield. Alongside of Carson Hill in the 126, starts 11th. Atlee Yoshimoto starts 12th in the 612. Rossi Thomas starts 13th in the 5R, and Ryder Thomas will start 14th in the 6R.
All right.
You gotta love parents that have an imagination or ingenuity when it comes to naming. That's pretty neat.
Okay, so I have to say that those Chunky Monkey fries.
I gotta tell everybody right now.
I had to hand them off.
She's saying that right now. She looked right at me to say, Scott, I gotta tell you, these things are just. All of a sudden, your eyes got really big.
Oh my gosh! I mean, those churros are the best churros I've ever had. I've never had anything like that before.
Oh, we got the green flag is out in the 170 stocks.
We do. Off the line, looks like the number 06. Yes, her brother Tillman was up earlier in that.
Taking off, stock cars, basically right off the. So Bear Medley there as well. I got to think.
On screen right there, you can see.
If I wanted my dance lessons, I'm more safer than that.
Exactly. I know. You did him to guys and girls out there. I just like as well because.